kind of late night episode. We are back in the journey through the Elo, this time actually in silver, obviously. We ended there in the last time, and let's see how today's gonna be. As a little surprise, we're gonna having to hear another beautiful, oh yeah, at least one beautiful voice there. I don't know if you like my voice, but at least we are gonna have one beautiful voice there. And let me actually not introduce him, he is gonna introduce himself. So, word to Dylan.
Hello guys, my name is Lam, I'm 23 years old, and I play League of Legends basically since Season 2, and I met SyChrom during one of our games. I think he played skar really well there.
Thanks a lot.
So yeah, I just asked him, maybe we can go on a Smurf queue, like do a queue once. And yeah, it turns out to be that we're playing together now, so I hope you guys enjoy our little journey here, and I wish you guys a lot of fun watching us playing, of course. Alright, so
So,
far to me.
yeah, I guess, then let's go. And let's see how long we're actually gonna be stuck in the queue again.
I think you still need to choose your lanes.
Oh no, I actually should have them.
You have them.
Yeah, obviously, I mean, you can probably see them in stream. I've choose them. So,
Uh,
I guess League of Legends don't want to let us play. Let me see if we can refresh it. Okay. Um,
yeah, it's really weird.
I mean, good old little indie company. No need to fix your stuff there, I guess.
I think I'm gonna relog. One sec.
Sure. Yeah, I guess this is one of the beautiful problems you actually have in the stream stuff. If some technical issues happen, you can't do anything against it, but well. Guess at least makes me having more than enough time for getting the music on.
I just hope that we won't get filled again today, like
Yeah,
3 times in a row.
our win rate actually as bot lane is kinda questionable. But well, it happens. True solo queue experience, huh?
Very true.
And very welcome there, Ambiglex. Yeah, currently Silver Journey. We started the accounts both at 10 level 30, and the plan is to go only with duo queue in this one. So let's see how high we're actually allowed to climb there.
Alright, we should be ready now.
Sweet, and it looks like it's working as well. Lovely.
Yeah,
Road to Master till Monday, and I guess it's actually not possible there. I don't know, this is too much.
Oh, it's actually cool that you already have a nice solid small viewer base. I can see 5 already tuned in.
Oh, that's cute. But yeah, I guess since most of the guys actually have time in the evening and are normally playing actually in the early morning, or most of them aren't there, might be actually reason why. You need the
Is
giants.
the queue starting for you? Because I don't see it on my screen actually. Yeah, it actually started for you.
The queue?
What? Yeah, what's going
Oh.
on? Like for me, it's not queuing.
Oh well. Yeah, like I said, small little indie company doesn't need to fix their problems.
Can you restart your client as well?
Sure. Uh,
Wow, that's super annoying.
Fair point. Oh, I can't even start League anymore. I guess I need to shut down the client. Technical issues at its finest. Sweet. Should be working again. Yeah.
Just need to see your online as
games.
well.
And we should have back our picture.
Alright, I'm gonna invite you.
Thanks. What's actually your thoughts about K-Sant? Because in my opinion, this guy is simply way too broken.
Who?
K-Sant, the new dude there.
Dude, honestly, I never played against him, and whenever he was in the enemy team or my allied team, I never like paid attention.
Okay.
So I don't even know his skill set.
Was it a top laner or a jungler?
He used to be top lane all the time. Like, I saw
Okay.
one ability where he was like pushing the enemy like all the way back, but that's it. And I don't feel like he has that much of an impact at the moment.
Not at the moment, but I guess he probably will be our totally overpowered jungler in the next season. Because all in all, next season pretends to be our tank season. And well, he can be played as full tank, who has with this ult the ability to turn into a bruiser and fighter. And he has as a tank wall access. I don't like it at all.
What's his ult? What's his ult doing
Um,
exactly?
you can more or less count it as a reverse scanner ult, I guess. You can actually push enemy through walls and obstacles, so you can completely separate them out of the fights.
Oh wow, okay, it's like Zed almost. Zed.
Yeah, I guess you can compare it with that. But if he's hitting an obstacle, he is completely gonna pull the enemy through the obstacle and gonna stun him afterwards. And together with the rest of the skill set, it's so ridiculous. He's actually scaling with armor and magic armor. Smart one, Riot. Like,
Well, Riot surely knows how to break the game all the time.
yeah. I mean, for example, alone the gold on the Jarvan there. You told me this is. Well,
Yeah,
I have no words
the
for it.
Torrent. I played it on PPE to be honest.
Yeah,
And
biasly, because it pretty much seems broken and strong there. Or.
yeah, like if you look at the gold graph whenever you have a Java in your team, like the enemies can have objective control, you know, like all the Drakes, all the Heralds, and all the first turret platings, but throughout the end of the game, even if you're behind, you're still gonna be up in gold just because of
Yeah.
Jarvan.
And this, I guess, it's actually something I totally don't like, because if you have the objective control, well, you normally should be allowed to go over the game as well. They might have
True.
they might have to adduce the Drakes once more.
Oh, the chat is going wild.
Well, I don't know how you can join the L9. L10.
No, I think I'm in it already.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm in it. I'm in your
yeah,
build up.
but L10, not S10. But well, anyway. So Swain
Oh,
probably might be mid lane, I guess.
yeah. Who should I play? Like the Yone that I played yesterday was not good at all.
Don't worry, mate, it happens. I mean,
Fuck.
sometimes it happens to the best of us, I guess.
Oh, they have a really, really strong team.
Mm-hmm. Caitlyn for the safeness.
Who do I pick here? I think Twisted Fate is still not a bad pick.
Yeah, I actually do like the Twisted Fate and the Pike pick, both of them, since it allows you to get a lot of pressure to the other lanes, and I'm allowed to completely focus on the jungle stuff.
As long as I survive early on and I get a lot of rotations going on, I think that's gonna be fine with game.
Crap, do you know if you're starting on red or blue side? I haven't watched.
Me neither. I never pay attention to stuff. It's not not my job, you know.
Yeah, the problem. Yeah, I mean, for you, it's pretty much doesn't matter where to play, but I actually need to know it since I'm swapping my stamina, my rune stuff for a little bit. I hope they're starting bot side.
It's a Draven mid lane. Oh,
Wait, what?
oh no, like, so they have 2 ADCs. I think it's a Draven mid lane.
Ah, sweet, and we're starting on the blue side.
The Draven top of mid, I don't even know myself.
Yeah, but all in all, I totally don't complain, because if he is not paying these gun attacks, he pretty much is out of the game in the mid game. As long as he's not getting too much of a lead in the early game, of course. But let's see.
So whenever before you go into a game, right? Do you make a game plan, like who's your win con?
I normally should, yeah, but I most often play for the Drakes as Con. But in theory, yeah, I actually should do it more often, at least in the...
Definitely.
Yeah. So I guess, correct me if I'm wrong, since I guess your experience is way more reliable. Mid lane probably should be around about even in priority. Bot lane actually should be favored for our side, since the wild coach can help a little bit more on pushing than the Thresh. Top lane probably should be favored for the Draven, since he has the range advantage in the early game.
I think I will give you a bot review after this game.
Mhm.
I think let's do that one time, because sometimes when we play, I see that you still do a few
Very dumb mistakes, yeah.
macro mistakes, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I can actually give you a short coaching in this case, in terms of macro, how to move as a partner and to have the optimal risk-reward setting here.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see in the bot review. It might interest the viewers as well if they
Yeah,
might
sure,
be
sure.
interested.
I mean, I totally in, and so they're forced to.
It's like for free. I usually charge like 20, 25 euros an hour.
Oh, yeah. Well, thanks.
For you, it's gonna be free. And
Aw.
afterwards, I might head to bed. I don't know yet. It depends how sleepy I will be.
Sure.
Actually called in sick from work, man.
Yeah,
2 days since I'm really not in the mood of working.
I can understand this.
How often you're called in sick just to game leave?
Not well.
You don't want to talk about on stream, bro.
No, not really. I mean, streaming and playing League, I guess, is the fun stuff. And work is, well, necessary to survive.
Okay, it's Draven mid.
So, SyChrom is starting top side.
Yep.
And he's pulling it up to the golems. I mean, I actually would love if I'm getting a little bit more leash there.
I don't think I can trade this guy, to be honest. I'm gonna lose all the trades, whatever I do.
I mean, all in all, I personally don't mind if you're getting pushed in this early state, because it allows me to still hit level 3. At least
This is an easy gank. You warded top side.
Yeah.
You were just roaming around from bot side river.
Okay.
You might both die here. You gotta watch out for the Dominion wave.
I would actually love to...
Okay.
Oh gosh. Okay. Are you sure to go there?
Ah, you should have. Why did you not keep attacking?
Because I thought we are actually gonna reset this one. Sorry, my bad.
It was that one auto attack away.
Yeah, my bad, sorry. I thought after he casted the barrier that we don't want to fight it anymore.
I mean, he casted exhaust. He doesn't have barrier.
Yeah, I meant. It's getting late, I guess.
Yeah, I have a problem now because of that.
Yeah.
He will have to sit me for a while now.
You don't expect me to make it easy for you, or?
I mean, I expect it, of course. I'm gonna flame this display in the review later once more.
Ah, crap. Can we actually not take the bot maybe this game? Maybe the next one?
Like, what was your thought process? Like, this was an easy kill, but you decided not to go for it, even though I kept attacking,
Mm-hmm.
and you just like went away. Like, I really want to know what you thought of.
Yeah, because I actually thought since we got the summoner spell burned, that we're gonna reset it since we got something out there. And since I wasn't sure if you're actually gonna die for it or not, I prefer to keep out to not getting any chance to let the Draven getting a kill. But
He could never kill you actually, since I'm still there.
yeah, fair point.
You were like, you still had like
Yeah,
400 HP
yeah.
left. And Hecarim is here now.
He actually took my bot lane.
I think we can kill them again if you come.
Sure. Again?
Yeah. Oh, there he is. Wild pony appeared.
Probably not allowed to. Let's bait him in.
Again. I'm coming.
Do you have him?
Oh my god, he didn't die for my stun card.
And all in all, should allow me to go for the Drake.
I'll have a rough game this game, I think.
I guess as soon as I'm hitting level 6 I can assist you.
Yeah.
Kill pressure, yeah, no?
Yeah, it's warded there.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna reset.
Okay. I think that flash, we can kill him.
Oh crap. Yeah,
I think I should.
but I guess
kill
you
him
should.
here.
Yeah, sweet. And this is more than fine.
Alright.
The
You
reason.
deserve to die though. But
Yeah. The reason why I'm flashing aggressively is because all in all, I don't mind if I have flash up or hex flash, since I most often use the flash aggressively anyway, and the hex flash allows to skip me a lot of jungle stuff there.
Oh, yeah, true.
Same counts for example taking the scanner spots. All in all, it nearly needs the same time than for charging the hex flash. It's taking 1 or 2 milliseconds longer, I guess. So instead of wasting time just standing still there, I can charge the hex flash and am allowed to repositionate myself a little bit more.
Yeah, it's very smart.
I mean, I don't know if you have ever watched my solo queue streams, but normally if I'm starting bot side, I'm using even the flash aggressively to simply jump over from there to there. Allows my bot lane to help me a little bit longer, since it already leads to their lane.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah,
And
okay.
crap, sorry. Need a second.
I have ult. Raven's coming as well, by the way.
Yeah, I guess we should have went on the SyChrom first.
Yeah.
Anyway, and if I'm completely am allowed to go for my first clear, I'm allowed to cast Hex Flash 3 times. Back from here to there, from there to there, from there to
It's
there, and in the end I can take even my top lane spot again, because I'm allowed to flash from... Yeah, can't ping anymore.
wait, so Hex Flash cooldown is like 10 seconds? 15 seconds?
It's... In this case it's 15.38. Normally it should be around about 20 seconds. Together with the Cosmic Insight, I'm allowed to already give it a little bit less cooldown. This is the only reason why it's already up again when I'm flashing from there back upwards to the red buff. This is actually the reason why I have to adjust my spells, because if I'm starting topside, I prefer to have Future Market to be allowed to reset after full clear. And after full clear I have 790 gold roundabout, so additional with the Future Market, I'm allowed to hit my 950 gold mark to go for the Ionin builds immediately. I don't need this from the bot side, since I have a shorter way to the top side scuttle, so I'm getting a little bit of extra gold, and this allows me to go for the Ionin boots there as
I
well.
think this is free. Oh, never mind. There's a fresh here too.
Yeah. SyChrom as well.
Oh, you flashed? Seriously?
I like the positioning of the Draven as well. Pretty much can assume that the SyChrom was resetting since it dropped kinda low and didn't contest with scuttle.
Yeah, SyChrom is at.
Oh, never mind, he's topside.
He did
am I
the
fast
race
enough?
and full clear.
Yeah, we'll get an additional back proc. Yeah.
Watch out,
Yep.
Dragon's coming.
We have Drake up in 20. Ult up in 10, I guess, if Draven is staying. I have flash ult for him.
Yeah, let's kill him.
3, 2.
I'm gonna flash.
Sweet.
Should be free Drake here.
Sorry. Was
That's
burning.
fine.
Gonna send you Shelly mid lane as well.
I have ult too.
Okay.
SyChrom is on me.
Yeah. Yeah, Drake should be ours.
Nice.
Let's not talk about the smitings. Nice.
Ah, there enough. Maybe you can give me another gank right here.
Sure. Do I have time for the jungle clear?
I think you should skip red.
Okay.
Else my tower is gonna fall.
At least a little bit of damage. Ult up in 10 seconds again. Gonna go for red buff into back to you.
Oh, I'm getting a gank here, an inting gank, I think.
No.
Oh my god. Good job, yo.
Can we save the fuel?
No, Becca. But he's getting away, man. That's really cringe.
But he at least is losing his camp.
Yeah, I have my power spike now.
Okay. Uh-oh. That actually looked
No.
funny.
No comments.
I should have been dead there. If you need a blue off, just tell me.
I will never need a blue one.
Okay. Flash up on 25.
Mm-hmm. We can maybe kill top there with your flash.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let mid fall. Actually, I'm not. I'm going back to mid. Draven moving top. Draven moving top.
No, the ult was there already. We went too deep.
Will I get him here? He's gonna exhaust me.
Oh, the vision drop. Oh, sweet, sweet, sweet. Very good job there.
Oh my god. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's-
yeah, one too much. What he's doing is probably... No, he's resetting.
I'm here. You can flash over the wall.
Okay.
Nevermind.
No need to.
And second strike.
Oh, sweet.
Oh,
This was a lovely one. Nice parry. But since they got us Swain, SyChrom, I guess are totally going for bombers. For Sawmill.
Yeah, good idea.
I guess with this we don't have Prio for the Drake anymore. Guess gonna drop it and gonna go for Shelly instead.
I think you should go.
For Drake?
Yeah,
Okay.
go contest Drake with the team, and I'm gonna take Shelly on my own and split push top. If you can, okay, they're starting it already. They're starting Drake. I'm gonna start Shelly.
Yeah.
I have ult in 30 seconds if the fight still keeps going.
Nice.
Yeah, I have it. You're getting Drake too?
Yeah.
Perfect. I have ult in 10 seconds to clean up.
Yeah, I guess we managed this one.
Nice.
But somehow it actually doesn't feel like a silver game.
No, we're in Smurf.
Oh. What exactly does this actually mean? So how, since I have no clue.
We're playing against silver, so have the same win rate as we do.
Ah, okay. But all in all, it means if we are gonna keep our high win rate, that probably means the guys are pretty much strong players as well, or?
Yeah, the higher the win rate, the better our MMR, right?
Hmm.
And we're only getting matched with people with the same MMR like around our.
Oh well, that's nice.
Back then it wasn't like that, you know. You used to be matched based on your rank.
Mm-hmm.
But since they introduced Smurfview, they really want to
Hack a
fight
spot
the
run, we can
Smurfers.
go for Nash.
Yeah, I'm coming.
All in all, the two of us should be fine. Nice. Sweet.
Why is she stealing that? I don't get it. Trying to boost my KDA and she just denies me.
Is actually the KDA important for the MMR as well? Probably not, or?
No, it's not. It's just for the ego.
Okay. So, note to myself, steal every kill I can from you. Well, okay, I won't. I know
Sure
what
you
you...
wanna try?
Yeah, no. Praise my mid laner. Flash hold up.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good job.
Yeah, that's actually was too deep. Oh, close one.
Oh, he ignited me.
That all totally fine. We got the first 2 hits.
Yep. I think we can end that here maybe if they play it down. Well, never mind. I'm gonna go for the end when you start dragon. Gonna start a slow push in mid and just
Sure.
move to Drake. This Drake should be free.
Yeah, and I guess we can probably group up as 5 top lane. Mid lane, bot lane should get out pushed.
I see 2 victims here at mid.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess there is no need for us to fight right now. Note to myself, I shouldn't pull this vein.
No. Okay. Alright, first win of the day.
Beautiful. I actually like to give it if you are for the gank in the mid lane there.
I'm gonna honor my skar for that insane play on mid lane.
Please don't mention the first one there. So, and you so what's your plan? Do you want to go for the bot or do you want to go for another game?
Let's go for another one first.
Sure.
It's not really much things happening. Not many things happening in this one.
Same a mistake in the mid lane. Won't get shown. Beautiful.
Oh, actually, let's do a small.
You just want to point at the first one, or?
It's not even the what, but are you able to join my stream and share it on?
Yeah, I should actually be possible. Just not sure how. Wait a second.
I'm gonna do that.
I guess
Just go on my stream and share your Discord.
yeah. Just need to check where I actually can change it. Yep, have it.
Connect my tablet here. Okay. Gonna copy this. Yes, that should be fine.
But can I just go? Yeah.
Alright, we'll go very quick through the basics, okay?
Sure.
So we have blue side. Let's say we start blue side, so it's gonna be ally, and then we're gonna have enemies as in terms of the red side, right?
Mm-hmm.
Red side, blue side. So We're gonna have a top, a mid, a jungle, an ADC, and a support. Same goes for the red side. And I think I'm gonna mark it red. As for the enemies. And blue for the allies. Okay. So we're gonna assume that we're playing against a simple meta comp, alright?
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna put onto top lane. We're gonna say we're gonna have a Camille. Mid lane is gonna be a Talon. Jungle is your Skarner, right?
Fine.
Then we're gonna have ADC and Ezreal and a Yumi.
Mm-hmm.
As for enemy top, we're gonna have a Jax. We're gonna have a Kassadin on mid side. We're gonna have, okay, it's gonna be interesting here. We're gonna have a Bel'Veth
Mm-hmm.
in jungle. We're gonna have a Twitch and a Lulu. Alright, just judging by this enemy comp, when you're in champion select, okay, what are your first thoughts? Let me know.
Poor little camel, because
What's your game plan? Because you need a game plan, right? Whenever you go into a game, you need to make yourself a game plan what to do in the game when something goes wrong.
something is going wrong. Okay. Because all in all, I can assume probably that the mid laner should be winning his lane, since Kassadin is insanely weak in the early game, Taylor is insanely strong there.
Mm-hmm.
Top lane probably should be favored for Jax because of the dodge. Because all in all, he can probably, if he's timing it right, completely deny the camel Q. Jungle, well, West against Ghana, we probably have around about the same clear speed.
Who wins the 1v1 against Ghana and Bel'Veth early game pre-level 4? Level 3 engage.
Level 3. I guess all in all it's actually a a skill matchup. If I'm allowed to keep my stun long enough to cast it when she's casting her E, then I'm allowed to, since I can intercept her damage reduction with it. If not, then not. Then she normally should be allowed to win this one. I guess without...
So it's skill-based, right? It's skill-based that
Yeah.
1v1. It's mechanic-based, alright?
I guess, yeah.
It's really important to know. Keep going with your thought process.
And all in all, I totally don't want to fight her without my spot, because without the spot, he should be allowed to win it since of the mobility. In my spot, I should be a little bit favored, but like I said, completely skill matchup, and I probably don't want to take the fight against her. On bot lane, Ezreal Yumi. I guess all in all, the Ezreal Yumi should be probably favored, since they have the heal on Yumi. Lulu has only the shield, so if they're probably taking the trades. Yeah, no, all in all, I guess it should be even. Since if they're trading and the Lulu reaction time is fast enough, I guess she can pretty much even favor the Twitch for the trades. But I guess all in all, it should be around about even. So we have a losing top lane, we have a winning mid lane, and an even bot lane. So probably I'm allowed to play around bot sided. Yeah, and Camel might be a little bit on the weak side there, I'd say.
Okay.
So game
That's
plan.
interesting that you're thinking like that, because
Mm-hmm.
most of the things that you just said were totally wrong.
Okay.
All right, let me explain, right?
Yeah, sure.
The only things that you got right were that Talon wins over Kassadin, pre-level 6, and Camille loses against Jax in general, right? So
Not sure about... Yeah, actually no, since both are allowed to scale. Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
So Jax just outscales Camille in any way, you know? Because once Jax hits level 6, he's gonna outscale her from there.
Yeah.
And his skill kit, like she can't really kill him in a 1v1, right? So
Yeah.
the thing that you need to consider is your team overall winning the longer the game goes or not, right? And the obvious answer there is you are losing the game the more you get into the late game.
Yeah.
Because Kassadin, Twitch, and Lulu,
Will scale
Jax,
insanely. They will
like
insanely
what
scale. Yeah.
exactly? What can your team do against a late game Jax? What can your team do against a late game Twitch and Lulu, right? Your Ezreal Yumi, usually Ezreal Yumis they are not win condition at all because Ezreal Yumis they usually suck in lane and they're gonna be useless throughout the game, especially against their team. Ezreal Yumi is not gonna be win condition at all, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So your only way to win this game is to play for top side jungle, right? Topside jungle in mid lane.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you can somehow make Camille and Talon win the game, um, those two champions are gonna help you end the game pre 25 minutes, right?
Okay. Yeah. Fair point. Fair point.
And you can view this as a metaphor. Basically, your only job, right, is to let's see if my pen works. It doesn't work at the moment. A moment.
Sure. And by the way,
Alright,
thanks a
now
lot
it
for the
works.
explanation already, because all in all, like you said, you normally charge money for this, so I'm kinda happy therefore, and thanks a lot
That's
for the
fine.
information.
That's fine. I do it. I like doing this too, you know. It's really fine. So, um, your only job is just imagine this is a mountain here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there's gonna I don't know why it's working. All right, now it's working. So, here it's not working. Can't draw. Okay, now it works again. So your only job is really to form a snowball, right? You're gonna
Yeah.
prepare the snowball. And once this snowball goes this direction, right, it's getting bigger and bigger. It's gonna accumulate in gold and
Mm-hmm.
experience, right? And the things that you need to consider of to be able to maintain a stable win rate and how to win over this game is to simply do a few steps in the beginning here. So this should be your game plan. Um, you did it right by placing a ward here. I'm gonna just use my mouse now. I think my pen is broken. You use the word here or either here or either here, right? You have a lot of possibilities in the beginning to spot the path of the Belveth, right?
Yes.
Tell me, where did you put your ward last game?
I put it at the red buff, no, a little bit downsides, beneath the wall, a little bit higher, over the wall, but actually close to the bottom side. Can
Here?
I guess I see pretty much see my mouse in the stream. I guess at the over the wall actually, over the wall.
Here?
Yeah, since I want to know where she's actually starting, and if I'm placing it a little bit downside, I don't have the knowledge where she's actually starting. But
You actually do, and it's way better. Do you know why?
no.
All right, we're gonna take it over, okay?
Mhm.
So usually the first thing which where you can pinpoint the enemy jungle is either the enemy bot lane is ahead, okay, on the lane, cause your bot lane is obviously helping you here on blue side, right?
Yeah, but the problem that I
So
have.
so
Yeah, sorry.
let me
Yeah, sorry,
finish.
sorry.
Um, so this is probably the first clue, right? Unless they are faking it, okay?
Yes.
Okay, so the thing here is why should you place your ward right here? Yeah? So if the enemy, okay, the enemy can path different ways. So Belveth usually starts. Where does Belveth usually start if you just go for the standard pathing? You need to know this information if you're jungling, right?
Uh,
How
well,
how does the Belveth path normally?
depends if she is going for a solo start or not. I guess probably at raids.
At Wraiths?
I guess so, yeah.
Here,
Because
right?
she can solo clear it out pretty easily with one skill rotation of the Q. I mean, if I'd played Belveth, I'd still prefer to start at a blue buff, but I guess this is personal preference. But I guess
All right, so
but all in all, I
so
guess at raids.
At Wraiths, okay. So at Raptors
Mm-hmm.
nowadays, yeah?
Yeah.
So um so this war already would show, right? What if it would be a Belveth which would start at red buff, or okay, or a blue buff here?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know the English word for it. Let me just Google it really fast. You're gonna pinpoint her exact position from this ward
1 second now,
by
I need to Google it myself. Um, uh,
what are you looking for?
pinpoint.
Pinpoint.
Okay, this doesn't make sense. It's Kiefernspitze in Deutsch. No.
Die exakte Position.
Ah,
Ja,
okay, okay.
pinpoint.
Okay. Yeah.
Right. You're gonna pinpoint her exact spot by a process of elimination. Okay. So what does this mean exactly? So if she start raves, you're gonna see her right away, right?
Yeah.
But because the thing is, if you put a ward here or here, you're just gonna see where she starts, but you can't see where she's going next, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the thing is that if she starts here, you can see if she passed up here, right?
Yeah.
If she passed like this, you're gonna see her across the map that she's pathing towards top side.
Yes.
But if she would start here, right? You can never be sure of where the enemy starts on lane, right? Or on the jungle side.
Yes.
She can randomly just start here, and if you can notice, okay, while you are starting here and you're pathing towards here, and you never actually saw her pathing towards this campsite, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Then you already know she's still somewhere around this area, right?
Yes.
She's gonna full clear bot side and eventually will look for a gank either mid or top, either mid or bot lane.
Yeah.
So you already know the position, yeah?
Yeah.
If she starts at red buff, eventually, she has two ways to go. She can go over here, or she can do a full clear into her bottom side, right?
Yes.
And then she's probably gonna meet you at the scuttle.
Yes.
If this happens,
We
a
should.
Belveth is never gonna path like this towards your blue side. She usually is gonna path through the shortest route, alright? So like this here. So by this ward, you already know, okay, if she is not at her raptors after a few minutes after she cleared the golems, because when you're clearing the golem, she should be able to you should be able to see her at raptors at some point, right? And if she is not, that means by process of elimination, she didn't go here. That means she's either preparing a top gank or she went to invade you. Okay?
Yes.
So if this happens, you're gonna know, okay, after this thing, you're gonna path into her bot side jungle. Because she didn't move this way, right? So you're just evading her already, and you're gonna take the bot scuttle as well after clearing out all of her camps here. So you already eliminate the situation that you might be able to die here. You don't want to gamble, you don't want to flip the battle there, you know? Because even if you say, okay, it's mechanically based, who is gonna evade each other's knock up or stun or whatsoever, right? Wins the fight here. If you play this game, you want to eliminate all the possibilities of gambling and of flipping the game. So you're just gonna path inside her jungle instead, and don't contest the top side scuttle, you know? And from here on, you can take deep vision into her jungle, right? Because at some point she's gonna appear in her jungle to clear the camp, right?
Yes, and from there we can scout it again.
Genau, and from there you can move into a top side jungle, you know, and take vision there and clear her camps there and go back to your side. Basically, the efficiency needs to be maxed out, alright?
Yeah. But may I interfere right now? Because all in all, the reason why I want to have the ward immediately at the red buff is to get side where she's actually starting. Because if she's starting at the red side, I'm allowed to steal her blue buff immediately. Because this is something, well, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to do this in high elo games as well. but as soon as I see her topside, normally, and I'm dragging here actually the red buff to this point, I can decide
Hmm.
now if I want to flash over here to get my Hex Flash ready, or to flash over this wall to immediately steal her blue buff, and this is the shortest way. So,
Yeah.
what do you actually think about it?
Um, in high elo,
Mm-hmm.
you just mentioned it. They usually, especially this is a winning matchup on mid lane, right?
Yeah.
Let's just say it's the opposite. You have the Kassadin, and the enemy
Uh-huh.
has the Talon, right?
Okay.
Your Kassadin will never have priority, right?
That means
But
if
let's say the two mid laners are even, okay? Both can rotate.
yeah,
Enemy bot can rotate as well, and as you can see here, Ezreal Yumi will never have priority over Twitch and Lulu. So
I
in
should be
this
killed.
case, doing this route is quite risky if they have a ward somewhere around here, you know?
Yeah.
You're baiting your team, and it's getting quite complex now because you need to understand the concept of risk
And
in
reward.
ratio to reward, okay?
Yeah.
So we will go this through. What is your reward if you actually can steal this blue buff, okay?
I mean,
So
in the very best
you will
case,
get
sorry,
EXP and gold, right? In the very best case.
and I'm allowed to deny the level 4 of the Belvas.
Deny what?
Deny the level 4, because after a full clear, you have exact the amount of XP to
Mm-hmm.
hit level 4. So if you're stealing her the blue buff camp, she is not allowed to hit it there immediately, so she will be a little bit slowed.
All right. So this is your reward, right?
Yeah?
So and now I'm gonna mark it here as
What's the
reward shortly.
what's the risk of it?
Okay. And now we're gonna calculate the risk, right?
Yeah?
We're gonna compare it, and then you will tell me again if you want to take this path or not. So the risk, okay? We have the risk
Mm-hmm. That I'm
of
getting spotted?
you are getting spotted. That means, right? That means you're losing time and experience and gold. Okay, this is the first counterpart to your plan right here.
Yeah?
One moment to make it a bit bigger. So the second thing,
Is that I'm allowed to let the Belvas invade my jungle.
there's even more than that. All right, I'm gonna note it as well. Belveth invades your jungle, but that doesn't matter in the beginning, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because in this case, if none of them are rotating or can rotate, it's the same with Belveth, right? If she invades your jungle, you can ping as well, and maybe your team will go there. But we're always going out of the worst case in the risk
Mm-hmm.
scenario, right? So your team is not moving as well.
Yeah?
So your another risk is enemy, bot, and mid are contesting your are contesting the blue buff. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So what happens? Mid lane rotates. So allied mid lane rotates, right? He's trying to help you because you're like spam pinging help eventually. Another thing is like bot allied bot rotates as well. Okay?
Yeah?
And this is like very bad because they might lose CS, they might lose EXP, and you're setting your whole team behind because they can get killed, right? And your whole team loses.
But all in
Right?
all, if my team is actually not coming, if I'm telling them to stay on the lanes to get the XP and the CS out, I mean, I normally should not be allowed to die there, since the movement speed of Scanner should be allowed to escape no matter what.
Yeah,
This,
but you're still losing a lot of time and EXP, right? And gold because you have to run off there and you need to get back to your
yeah,
usual pattern, you know?
yeah, fair point.
So the risk, okay?
Risk is actually too high for the reward I'm getting out there.
So the risk is higher than the reward, okay?
Yeah,
You only, this is bad, obviously. You only want to take actions which are either equal, okay? Or the optimal scenario would be that the risk is smaller than the reward. And based on this system, you need to decide in the game to make decisions, you know? And the better you are at realizing it, you know, seeing in the future, for example, For example, that thing when I told you to, okay, we will go to the same scenario. Enemy was already on dragon, right? And you were running towards topside. And I told you, no, go take the dragon.
Yeah.
Okay? What is the risk reward here? The risk is two of you guys are gonna die at dragon and enemy will get the dragon, right?
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I will get the herald and I can just actually go towards top lane and push it all in, you know,
Mm-hmm.
since you guys are still fighting here. At the same time, I had ult up in 30 seconds, right? And the fight it went for like 30 to 40 seconds. So my thought here was like, okay, getting the Herald is equal to getting the
Right.
Drake here at first because I'm gonna take at least two turret plates, you know,
Mm-hmm.
two whole turrets. I'm gonna push them in here.
Yeah.
Secondly, if the fight goes long enough, I will just teleport with my ult to you guys and clean up, you know?
Uh-huh.
And we will eventually get the Drake from that.
Yeah.
So the risk was smaller
Then the
than the
reward.
reward,
Yeah, I
you
see
know?
it. I see it.
And your plan was to take this option here. Okay, you said the Drake is gone, so I'm just gonna take the Herald and we're
Mm-hmm.
gonna try to push top eventually, right?
Yeah.
But why didn't you account this
Uh,
in, you know?
uh-huh. Now, the reason is because I thought if we are gonna be split up there and the enemy is already grouped, that we normally should never ever have the access to go for the break
Hmm.
if there are going to be 5 manning there. So I thought we probably, if we're gonna try to contest it, and if anything is going wrong, then we're probably getting killed, all 4 of us. But yeah,
Yeah,
actually fair point. That means that you're allowed to completely dominate the top lane, I guess.
yeah.
Yeah,
I will
I see.
either way, you will either way lose the Drake, you know?
Yeah,
So why don't just flip it here and get this as additional bonus as
yeah, I
well,
see, I
you know?
see.
Be efficient, you know,
Mm-hmm.
as a jungler. If you can drive 200 kilometers per hour, right?
Yeah.
You want to drive that fast in the game because the game it looks nothing more like this. Look, um, the game looks like this in macros perspective now. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
we have 5 lanes. This is the goal, right here,
Mm-hmm.
and everyone is starting at minute 0. Okay,
Yeah.
so the thing is, if either ally of your team, it doesn't matter who, touches the finishing line first, the team wins. All right, this is the win condition here.
Mm-hmm.
If just one of your teammates can touch the end line. Same goes backwards for the enemies. The enemies' goals are the opposite way. If they, you know, they go this way, right?
Yeah.
If either of them touches the enemy goal line, they win the game. So here is basically the nexus, right? The nexus
Mm-hmm.
being destroyed. So the thing is like, the more efficient you are, the faster you move on this line, right?
Yeah.
The more gold you have, the more time you can skip on this line. Because
Mm-hmm.
just imagine you're doing at this point you're doing a first blood, right?
Yeah.
First blood. You gain gold. And that gold makes you time skip because if you just CS, you would need a lot more time than making a first blood, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you are moving faster than your teammate. If your teammate is 0-0, but you do the first blood, you are here while he's still here because he's just CSing, right?
Yeah.
And the thing that I just tried to explain to you with the dragon and the herald was, you rather want to make a huge jump instead of trading 1-for-1, you
Mm-hmm.
know? Because like this, you carry games as a jungler, not the opposite way
Okay.
around. So that's what I mean by rather drive 200 kilometers an hour
Mm-hmm.
instead of driving 100, you know?
Yeah, of
If you
course.
have the opportunity to drive 200 in this game. And that's where you reach the end line faster than the enemy team.
So all in all, what I doing from time to time is sacrificing my bot lane more or less for the first Drake. Do you think it's generally worth it or not?
It depends on the Drake, right? You don't want to do it for a Cloud Drake.
Or even so, I guess, because I mean, all in all, the Cloud Drake allows me to move faster through the lanes, so rotation is faster, and so on. I mean, all in all, I guess, yeah, of course, the Cloud Drake is probably one of the less worst in the early game, but I still guess, even so, it's probably a deny for the Soul and for the Elder, or does it?
But what means sacrificing?
Yeah. For example, not ganking there. So like
Yeah,
the
as long as they don't die, it doesn't matter, right?
yeah,
But I thought by sacrifice you mean like they are having real trouble and you're not ganking at all, you know?
yeah, no. I mean,
But
of course,
in general, the ganking, here's the thing again.
or let
If we
or
look at Twitch, Lulu, and Ezreal Yumi,
mm-hmm,
right? They are not win condition. You're not ever in this game, in this match, gonna
mm-hmm,
help them at all. You are gonna prioritize the win condition in your team. And if win condition is mid and top lane, right? You are gonna prioritize Herald.
yeah,
And if you have the chance, you can of course take the first Drake all the time, you know? That's
mm-hmm.
not what I'm saying. But you are gonna prioritize Herald as well with your top lane and mid lane. You're gonna permanently try to bring them ahead instead of your bot lane.
Okay. Because the bot
If
lane in
bot
the end
lane
doesn't
is really
matter.
free to gank, yeah, if bot lane is really free to gank, you're gonna spot the opportunity and you're gonna take the kills there as fast as you can.
Mm-hmm.
But always prioritize the win condition in your team, because
So
if even if you make your bot lane win, they're not gonna make you win the game, you know?
so all in all, if I have, for example, the opportunity to choose between I'm allowed to go for the first Drake, and I'm allowed to go for a double kill in bot lane, what do you think I should prioritize? Because all in all, I guess to
The double
this.
kill.
Okay. Because I
Because
actually.
the double kill makes you able to bring ahead the other people, you know?
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
actually the point I wanted to talk about. Because, for example, if it's a Hex Dragon, my top laner and my mid laner automatically gain around about 500 gold, I guess, a little bit less,
Mhm.
400 in stats, and my bot lane is allowed to get a little bit of advantage there as well. So, would you say that the additional gold accumulating on me is actually worse to uh, not getting the additional bonus stats for top lane or mid lane?
That is again, you know, taking the dragon,
Mm-hmm.
okay, is just driving 100 kilometers an hour,
Mm-hmm.
while you could choose to drive 200 kilometers by taking both the kills. And why is the reason now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why? You know, I told you at the beginning, the ultimate goal is to move the snowball
Yeah.
down the road. So whatever you do in the end game state, your team is gonna carry you to the win as well. That's why
Mm-hmm.
it's a team game, right? You need to have enough energy to push this
The early game.
snowball down this road, okay? But to push this, you need a lot of energy, right? And
Yeah.
energy is equal to kills and gold and how strong you can bring your win condition. This is your win condition,
Mm-hmm.
right? And once your win condition is rolling, right? The game is basically won, okay? Basically won.
Yeah.
So you're gonna take the 2 kills on bot lane and you're gonna equalize that lead from yourself.
To
And
my
you're
top
gonna
lane and mid lane.
transfer that lead towards your win condition. Either it's gonna be your top laner or your mid laner, right? And once you get this ball to the roll, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's basically game set.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's why I told you specifically the risk reward. The risk is you die at the dragon because enemy jungle spots you and
Mm-hmm.
your bot lane is losing anyway, you know?
Yeah.
So why would you take that risk of doing the dragon instead of taking the double kill down there and transfer your lead over to your top and your
Yeah.
mid
I see. I
laner who are
see.
win
Fair
condition?
point. Fair point. Yeah.
Exactly. So always keep in mind, and this is the huge mistake that you sometimes do. Last game with the Draven and the Twisted Fate, myself as well.
Mm-hmm.
Um, risk to reward ratio. If you can nail down this way of thinking and decision making, right?
Mm-hmm.
In a game, and you get better and better at spotting these, reward is bigger than risk. Reward is equal to risk, and reward is smaller than risk. If you can differentiate in a mere few seconds of thinking while you are walking on, like you need to have a plan, right? When you're ganking.
Yeah.
And while making yourself the plan, if you can nail down this way of decision making and you can evaluate the reward and the risk, you're gonna climb automatically. And this is the real secret of being a good jungle. You need to spot the reward to risk management here.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically the whole secret.
Oh. So, thanks a lot for information. I've learned a lot
Yeah,
there.
you're welcome.
So,
You're
and
welcome.
I guess I'm gonna add a note to the YouTube video. I mean, like I said, it's up to you if I'm allowed to upload it or not. Because all that pretty much is a very, very good explanation there. So, thanks a lot, therefore. I
You're
very much
welcome.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and very welcome there to the chat as well. Might be possible that I did actually not notice you right now, sorry. But I was a little bit focused there on another stuff. So thanks a lot there for again. Very, very sweet.
Right, I'm gonna quit the stream now. You're
Yep,
welcome,
sure.
and we can hop right into a game with the new knowledge that you
Sure.
just acquired. And
I'm actually forced to already do everything there right now, or?
yeah, like theory is very far apart with what's actually happening in the game, right?
Yeah, fair point.
So, but this method, it's very adaptable because you are always re-evaluating your position in the game, right? Reward to risk ratio, and just keep that in mind, and your decision making will be much better. Because last game, why did I tell you to like get the first kill in mid lane, right?
Yeah, because...
Yeah, Draven was win condition for the enemy team, and I was win condition obviously for our team. And what did we have on bot side? I don't remember.
Let me check.
Let me see the whole match. Actually, go into the match history while we're in queue and we can discuss it over. So top lane, we had Fiora, Jinx, and Vel'Koz, right?
Yes.
So Fiora and Swain, they were pretty much equal. Swain is not a real carry, right? He needs time to scale. He
Yes.
can't do much. So Draven, Caitlyn, and Fresh and Hecarim were the real threat for you in the early game, like for our whole team, right? So if you look at it, top lane, if top lane gets ahead, if a fat Fiora, just compare her skill kit to the enemies, okay? A fat Fiora here can basically 1v5 the enemies.
Yes.
A fat Twisted Fate can shift automatically,
His gold lead into another lane.
yeah, the lead to another lane with your help as well. Like you are ganking and the Twisted Fate is now ganking, right?
Yeah.
So why didn't you focus your pathing towards mid and top lane? So basically you start at red buff, you full clear your bot side jungle. Being efficient here is the keyword, right? So you're ganking mid because you're pathing through mid to your top side jungle as well, right? And I
Yeah.
was preparing a gank already. And Draven was playing very aggressive. So the first mistake there, unfortunately, you didn't keep attacking
The Draven.
the Draven, because I would have gotten the first blood easily there. It wasn't even close, like easily I would have gotten the first blood. He was one auto attack away, while you could have done in the meantime like 10 auto attacks probably already, you know?
Yeah, I guess the reason was why I stopped fighting is because I got scared. I got exhausted, so I thought instead of keeping fighting there, we got his exhaust. So I got a small advantage there for you, since we burned his summoner spell. But I guess, yeah, fair point, he's not allowed to 2v1 us. But wouldn't have been the very worst case that the Hecarim is going for a counter gank?
Hecarim could have gone for a counter gank, right? But the position where Draven was in, he was so close to
yeah.
our turret,
Yeah, fair
you know,
point.
that we could have just disengaged right away.
Yeah,
Right?
I see.
I had flash and I had barrier up, you know?
Yeah,
And
yeah, I see.
that's the thing, like evaluate the situation.
So all in all,
And
that
as
means...
a Diamond 2 player, I can definitely expect from you that you need to spot if we can kill him or not, because I think even a gold or platinum player would have seen that Draven was an easy kill if you would have just committed, you know?
Yes. Yeah.
And that's why I was a bit tilted at that time, because Diamond 2, you know, Diamond 2 peaking as a Scar in the main. You should have seen that situation. You,
Fair
you,
point,
you
fair
should have
point.
seen the outcome right away, because this is not hard to foresee in the future, right? What's gonna
Mm-hmm.
happen if you keep committing.
Yeah.
After the gank, you path towards top lane, you're gonna full clear. I will have priority. So we're gonna take Scuttle, right? We're gonna
Mm-hmm.
contest the Hecarim right there. Denying the Scuttle from him, you're gonna have visions set up for top and mid while they are your win condition, right? And
Lovely.
you're just gonna play around top and mid side because we are your win condition, and that's all about it.
Good.
No need to gank bot lane.
So, yeah, I guess it's probably a kind of bad solo queue habit there. Because it means probably in this situation again I won't flash over the wall anymore since it's burning my flash down, and instead of I'm going here probably again for the level 3 mid lane gank after I clear bot lane out. Just to have more eventually in there. And that gets me rid of the Shen.
So I go.
Alright. I will see what I would ban. I'm just gonna ban Jax because Jax players are really annoying nowadays.
And we're welcome there, Jihad. I don't like this slam guy, he sounds toxic. Oh no, he is very, very cute and awesome. Maybe he's tilting from time to time, but well, oh, it's not, I guess. And yeah, all in all, fair point. I mean, I see now the reason why he's actually tilting, cause, yeah, seeing the output
I'm
there
not
of...
toxic. I'm not toxic, shit. I'm just being honest here, and it was constructive criticism.
Yeah, and I totally take it.
Alright, they have a... Okay.
Yeah, I don't like Morgana.
I don't like it either. I'm not gonna pick Twisted Fate into this one, I think.
At Trissy.
Tristana should be fine. In and out, really fast.
Mm. So all in all, top lane is already a losing lane since the Kaysan is not allowed to carry a game. I mean, like I said, he's probably supposed to be our tank support. And I guess
Basically.
actually he probably should not be on top lane, but actually in jungle, since his kit is just too strong therefore. So...
Oh, Yasuo.
Karash
I
jungle,
don't like that.
Morgana Twitch bot lane, Yasuo mid lane.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna have a hard time here.
Yeah. Because all in all,
Should have picked Yone.
like, oh well, you're sure about your own there? Sorry.
Yeah, unlucky.
Hey, come on, I guess I'm allowed to mention it as well, there are.
Yeah, you can mention it. Yeah. I'm very open.
So all in all, but I guess you probably yeah, but you're probably still a win con, but I guess the Yasuo is still a pretty insane kind of matchup for you, and... Yeah, never mind, Yasuo
Wow.
probably top lane, yeah, Lissandra mid lane.
Yeah.
And I guess
They have a really strong team, I must say.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I should take Ignite in this one. Let me see. I think Ignite is still the best. So I'm playing for the win of my lane. Basically, the way I am thinking right now as well.
So, sorry for interfering there. Am I allowed to say my thoughts first? So, if I'm completely wrong there, you can clear me up. All in all, I guess bot lane should be losing lane, since they wants to scale. I mean, this Vigor isn't not very strong in the early game, but they probably are a late game opportunities, so if I'm allowed to, I probably will prioritize bot lane over top lane. And my clear win con is probably you in the mid lane, Mr. Tristana.
Yeah.
And so I'm gonna probably play for you.
Exactly. You play for bot and mid only.
Yeah.
Basically, you're gonna start on top side now, right?
Or I
You
don't
start
like
on
to.
top side,
But yeah, I should.
and you're gonna path towards mid and bot where the opportunities are. Oh, it's already activated?
Not yet. It needs a little bit of time. My own are already taken, the enemies are already gone, and the twos in the middle will be takeable, I guess, at 1-5.
Oh, okay. That's how
Yeah,
it works.
at 1-5.
Whoop. There we spotted him.
So since the card is, he's probably going for a full clear.
You might even be able to steal, but that's too risky, right? It's risk
Yeah,
reward.
yeah. I mean, it's pretty much the reverse situation from the bot side. So I'm just going for my jungle clear. I don't like this one. All in all, cards should be clear, done with the first 3 camps as well.
Yeah.
Or is this 26? Yes, that means he probably skipped something.
Probably gonna come along with the gank.
Mm-hmm.
I think we'll win the 2 versus 2.
Gonna get myself vision in the enemy jungle. Yeah, all
That's
in.
fine. I'm in a safe spot here.
Okay. They're moving. Cover spot side.
Yeah, now you can just path top side.
Since 33 CS means he took the jungle topside scuttle as well. But all in all, that actually means I'm gonna skip my golem here right now. Just in time for matching the Drake if he's gonna just start it.
Yeah, I died too. He has no summoners, regardless. The Sandra no flash as well.
Okay. So, and since we know that the characters is moving topside, this is one of the situations I'm gonna look for the break. Enemy bot lane was in the reset, so I can assume they are resetting right now.
Yep. It's a good dragon here.
Especially since it's a Hex.
This big dragon here. Gonna start helping you warding topside enemy
Yeah.
jungle too.
I suppose Cut is the spot side again.
Yeah, I didn't see him on topside.
Mm,
You have your ult? Yeah,
Yeah.
you can flash. You can flash.
yeah, but I'm dying. Yeah. But I guess that's still worse, since it allows you to
It's
go
worse.
for platings. Kiara Kados is incoming.
Yeah.
Kados topside jungle should be up. So, would you say it's worth to contesting the Shelly here or not?
I don't think he's gonna start it.
Yeah, yeah, he's not allowed to.
You coming? You coming? You
I'm
coming?
coming, I'm coming.
Watch out, there's a ward here.
Yeah. He is probably at the race right now.
Yeah,
Not
yeah,
taking the
he's
spot
doing
already.
Baptist. Okay, go.
Yeah.
Ah, he flashed.
And since he's moving out there,
Alright, I think now you can just move towards bot side after Herald.
mm-hmm.
Gonna clear out bot, and then you're gonna start something big there. With the cage of Veigar eventually.
Are you sure I should not go for mid lane there first? Because all in all
Let's
she's
see.
overstaying.
Let's see if she uses her E or not. Okay, I'm almost there.
Yeah. Nice.
Good job!
And that actually
nice.
means we're gonna push him out the mid lane.
Yeah. That's big. We can dive him.
Sure.
Maybe not, okay. My bad.
Yeah, don't worry.
I thought I'd deal more damage, to be honest.
Actually, we did an oopsie there, because I guess if you're just auto taking once or two times more the turret, we should been able to survives since I got killed by the turret probably alone. But well. You're fine there? Nope.
No, no.
I hate cards, the
that-
amount of EXP allowed to gather is insane.
Yeah, that thing sadly spotted me. I'm gonna get a Hex Tranker early. Two wards here. I'm there in a few seconds.
Nice.
Good job. Yeah, I'll get the solo gold.
Gonna go for Drake since we know that covers a million.
Yep.
And we even have bottleneck priority. Beautiful.
I shut him down as well.
I'm hitting
Beautiful.
the far
Beautiful
top.
objective control here.
Thanks a lot. So at least I guess I deserve my achievements. Oh gosh. Yeah, so far to this one. Beautiful objective control, huh? No one's already Grumble resetting. On the go. Sorry.
Easy. Easy. Oh, no, that's a free red for you too. Oh wow, he can dash onto me again.
I don't know, like, it's fine.
I think she's gonna try to take my mid turret here.
Ult in 15, but let's see if we can't scare her away.
Ult Cartus.
There. Means her should be able to get her jump. Sweet. Oh well, whatever.
No way she did that.
But since the enemy is dead, I can easily take out Shelly here once more. Break up in 70. My jungle heart is bleeding.
Why?
I saw it there, I saw it exactly. My poor little red buff.
Okay, bot lane is getting hard ganked.
How much gold do you actually think is worth to wait for? And when do you think it's too much for the time you're gonna lose?
It depends on how fast you can drive afterwards.
Okay.
How fast you can drive. Is it worth waiting for double as fast? Then sure.
Alright, I didn't saw this one hitting. Can you assist me at Drake?
I don't think you need it actually.
Yeah, better safe than sorry, cause although I don't... Okay, never mind. We saw the battle now. But if both of them are coming a little bit scared, never mind. So it's totally fine. Sweet.
Artus here.
Gonna follow up Cardus' bot side.
Good game.
Nice. Yep.
Oh, Yumi's not getting hit by the ult? Really?
Hey, she should. That means I'm going there for... Nice.
Thank you.
Are you actually allowed to end it there already?
No, I don't think so.
It's simply sweet to watch you there.
Artus, you okay?
Oh, actually, ML. I don't know, it should be working. Oh, well. Gonna get a close one. Never mind.
Can you?
No, 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 no! 800 HP, 800.
Oh no.
Oh. Yeah, I missed my double smite, I missed the double smite. Yeah,
Sacrifices have been made.
at least I know it now. Because I actually am only doing it normally with a double smite up. Level 13 and the Force of Nature and the Warden Smite are normally enough, but I guess not without just one. It's costing me too much HP, because I need a little bit too long. But well, learn something new. But yeah, all in all I should totally have not done this there. Was limit testing. I guess you're having fun there, huh?
Yeah, a lot.
Sweet.
Alright, we did it, boys. Yeah, so
Beautiful.
good ganking, I guess. Good jungle control. Everything was perfect almost this game.
Oh, thanks. We're tired or up for another one?
I think we can do one last.
Fine, because all in all I actually thought that I'm the one who's gonna to go for bed early. That obviously looks not like.
I do too. It's always nice to have a jungle you can trust, you know?
Famous last words, huh?
I'm gonna maybe do a pocket pick Yone again.
Oh well, now I'm scared.
If I'm last pick would be nice.
Wait a second. Then I guess I'm gonna buying him. Jonas probably.
I don't have Skarner though, but I think I can buy Skarner. 1 second.
Because all in all allows you to swap, and I guess that wouldn't be the worst thing.
Wait,
I guess for rate. Ah,
I
sweet.
have enough.
I have exactly 6,3k for the Yon, I guess.
Nice, I have enough on Skarner. Perfect.
Sweet. Or what I actually do have to say, for getting a new account, or for playing a new account, the current reward system is insanely beautiful. Because all in all, you're allowed to go for champion shards for, I guess, 50 of the tokens. Yeah, which of course is, at least in my opinion, extremely sweet there.
You need the battle pass for it or not?
No, because all in, wait, not sure. Ah, yeah, never mind. But even so, you're getting a little bit of free stuff. And yeah, a little bit of free stuff. I think still it's a very nice for actually getting the additional champion at the start.
Yeah, check it out. Do I need to claim them actually?
You have to claim them, yeah. There should be...
Oh, there.
I mean, on my main account, I'm using it for emotes, because emotes are beautiful. But here, I actually used most of them for the champion charts.
I'm claiming them right now. Damn, you even get a lot of blue essence.
Yes. So like I said, I guess this is actually the reward system there is insanely sweet for our new account there. I mean, for example, even if I'm going to... Yeah, I shouldn't actually mention that I'm doing advertisement for right now. But I guess on a new account it's kind of lovely. I mean, for example, I'm already would get additional 1500. So... Math 30 champion shards. And this of course is insanely a lot of amount of... well...
I think what we could do eventually. I don't know how versatile you are with TFT, but climbing in TFT must be fun too, especially like in double up.
If you want to, sure. But I'm most of playing TFT brained. But I guess it's actually a smart idea to... Well, do you know what? I guess I'm in. If you want to.
Like a TFT day, you know, like one
Yeah.
day you stream TFT, like
Okay.
to have a bit more content in this.
So I go.
Yeah, first pick.
Well, I can give you the second pick if you want to.
We're both picking the same time.
Yeah. And then a
Akali.
My stinger brings ugly death.
See if he answers.
Oh.
I'm gonna play Young.
Oh well. I guess our top laner made now as well. I guess he have the Yon. Yeah.
I mean, a player too, man.
Not convinced yet, not convinced yet. And hey there, Kane Yellish. Nice to have you around there.
Hello, Kane.
Yeah, and fair point, I actually should maybe deactivate the choose your jungler stuff right now. Because all in all, I mean, playing Scanner there, of course, isn't a problem since it's pretty much a Scanner only stream right now. Anyone else would be not smart. Yeah, gonna keep this one in mind for our next stream. I have to deactivate the channel points this time there. But well, thanks a lot, I guess, a lot for the information there already. So, let's see, Diana jungle, I call it mid lane, Irelia top lane, I guess. So, Akali, Yone are both a win con, I assume. And it should be even. Top lane, Varus. I mean, in theory, you have a decent teams. Ah, yeah, okay.
Alright, once we're in champ select now, I want you to make a complete win condition analysis again.
Okay, all in all mid lane should be around about even, so both of them are win cons, I guess. Top lane is probably stronger here to Irelia. Right, is by the late game if she's allowed to scale passively. Bot lane should be our win con again. So same pretty much than before, playing for mid and bot lane.
Yeah,
That means
Rice
that
is just scaling.
yeah, gosh, I actually messed up now my items. Do you think it's all cause all in all, if I'm starting from the top side here, I'm normally used to go for clearing bot in top nevertheless, and after this I'm resetting. The reason behind this, I'm getting a little bit more well, okay, Varus is actually going top lane. I'm getting a little bit more help, so all in all I'm a little bit faster with my clearing stuff, and it allows me to reset for the 950 gold point. Do you think it's worse, or shall I still clear into bot side to be there faster?
So let's see. Is Karma as regankable? No. Right?
Not really, yeah.
So should you play for bot side in this case?
Actually not.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm actually allowed to do whatever I want.
Yeah, mid and top it is.
Okay.
And just path efficiently.
Oh yeah. That means I'm starting still bot lane. And what was the reason for you to OTP Skar now? I mean, first off, he is kinda cute. I mean, look at this. And I kinda do like reptiles or exos in real life, so and I actually wanted to try out, since he was never, I haven't seen him in game, and well, I just wanted to try out and actually see why nobody is playing in, and I still can't get it, because it's kind of beautiful to play. And somehow it ended on getting more or less her OTP. Yeah, actually not OTP, because I'm normally not allowed to play him in Clash or anything like this game, since he's simply getting permabanned. But all in all, I guess he is simply my overall favorite jungler. And I totally do like the minigame with the scanner spots.
Wow. Are you fucking kidding me? Getting hit by the turret for no reason.
Cartiana might be close. Yeah.
Come, come, come.
Oh gosh.
She has no flash Akali. Diana no flash as well.
Sweet. Yeah, actually taking a reset here, since I've got simply too much gold in the pocket right now.
Did you gank top lane?
No,
You did.
not yet.
Oh. Just wondering how Varus killed Irelia solo.
I mean, all in all, he has the range advantage in the early game, I guess. Ah, mismited.
Coming. Don't need me.
Nice. I'm there.
Oh wow. She's mad. She's pissed mad now.
Nice.
Nice ult.
Thanks.
Oh no, I would be so mad.
And the worst part about it, she's even losing her bot lane channel now.
Completely, yeah. Oh, they swap. Let's go.
So, but all in all. Our middle, Irelia needs to reset R.
Yeah, I'm not letting her there.
Akali no flash. Akali mid lane. Nice.
Nice.
Arm, 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 arm.
What is it?
Oh, no, never mind, he got it.
Come here. Oh, we went back.
I actually first thought I forgot to play that I forgot to completely pick it up there. Oh, she is dead. Sweet. Never mind. Never mind and never mind. She could have been safe, I guess. The Carmelie saved her.
Almost. You almost saved it, yeah. Oh wait, you forgot to pick?
No, 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 no. Yeah, I forgot it, but the virus got it.
Okay,
But-
good.
It actually happened 2 times already that I completely forget to pick up the Shelly afterwards.
Like, funny.
Do you have knowledge about Diana?
No.
Oh.
Wow, okay. That was fast.
Yes. I don't like surrenders. But well.
It's very boring when they surrender.
Yeah. I mean, all in all, you can learn something out of every game, and even if it's only to, well, learn to play from behind. And, well, nice, I got demoted to Silver 1. Wait, 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 I guess we skipped... Wait. Wait, I guess I skipped Silver 2 there.
Nice, I'm silver 1 too now.
Oh, nice, sweet. 1 LP? Or... Oh yeah, I know.
1 LP.
You're on 29. Sweet. So I guess you're going for another one, or...?
Yeah, let's go for another one.
Okay, but this will totally... no, I can't even say now. This is totally the last one for today, since it's already past 0 o'clock, I guess.
The last one for...
Yeah, for right now. Well, I'm totally getting tired.
When do you have to wake up tomorrow?
5 o'clock roundabout.
5?
5?
Really?
Yeah, roundabout.
5 in the morning? Oh,
Yeah,
no.
this is my usual day get up. I mean, the only good stuff I actually have that I pretty much can... this was the wrong word. That I can pretty much freely put my time. So, it's just my current rhythmus there. If I'm sleeping a little bit longer, it normally should not matter too much.
Oh, okay.
How about you? When do you have to get up there?
I think I'll get up at 6, probably 6:15, 6:30.
Okay,
Then
Yeah,
I'll...
so totally the
Probably
last
go-
one.
Yeah, totally. I mean, I always need like at least 1 hour to fall asleep because I usually chill on my phone. That's why like...
Yeah. Notice.
Yeah, tomorrow's a chill day. Like, I wake up at 6, then I'll go into a bakery, I sit down there, I drink my coffee,
Oh, lovely.
then I program a bit in the bakery on my tablet, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll just go to the barber at 9. I have an appointment there.
Ah.
Afterwards, I'll hit the gym for 2 hours and then I'm done with the day already.
Oh, sweet. We got a barcode.
Yo, no, it is.
So I go.
Wait, so you said you watch anime, right?
Yeah,
What kind of anime do you watch?
I do like the alternative world animes.
The isekais?
Yeah, isekais.
Yeah, I love them. I love.
I,
Oh my god, the Solo Leveling is coming out.
yeah. I totally looking forward to it. I guess there is currently only the web novel or web comic out, but I guess they're going to put it in an anime version.
Did you read it?
No, no.
Oh my god, you know I'm not into reading, right? But
Mm-hmm.
when I read it, I actually binge read it in
Okay.
2 days, like 365 chapters, because
Holy crap.
it's everything that you really want in an isekai. Like
Mm-hmm.
character is weak in the beginning, you know, and then he discovers that he's the only one who's allowed to level up, while everyone has like a set skill cap, you know,
Uh-huh.
like the power. He can level up as much as he wants, and then he
Okay.
starts grinding, you know, and he does everything
Mm-hmm.
that we as RPG players would do, you know.
Yeah. Um, Speaking about animes, I don't know if you know it, but if you haven't watched it, I totally have to appreciate it. I have to recommend it. It's Quan Chi Gao Show. It's a Chinese anime about, yeah, actually gaming and esports.
Isn't that the guy who got banned from his team?
Oh, I'm not sure if he got banned, but he had to retire, yeah.
And then he was looking for a new team, right? And he started with the noobs.
No, he just went back to this game after some season and he founded more or less a team there. You know what, I'm just gonna send you a link there.
Yeah, send me a link, please. Like Jobless Reincarnation was really good as well. I think it was called Mushoku Tensei.
Um,
Did you watch that one?
Crap. Okay. So far to the Discord, it was a little bit too slow. I guess in German or in English, the anime is called The King's Avatar.
The King's Avatar. Yeah, I need to watch that still.
Yeah, I totally can give my.
Uh,
Yeah.
did you watch Mushoku Tensei as well?
Like I said, I have no clue about names, but I guess I
It's a
remember this.
reincarnation of the Jobless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was a very cute one as well. But I
I
guess
think
my.
Overlord the new season
Yeah,
is out as well.
absolutely. Yeah. I already watched that. Overlord, I guess, is one of my all-time favorite animes.
Yeah, mine as well. Like the third season was so insane, man.
Yeah.
Actually, Your Lie in April is probably one of my favorite anime too. Have you seen that one? It's about a pianist prodigy
I
that
guess
lost
don't.
his hearing,
Oh, okay.
but he still plays really well, you know. And one day he meets a girl, and it's like a romance and school life and slice of life and drama and you know, since you play piano yourself, you might want to
Yeah, this is
watch
ages
that
ago,
anime.
but unfortunately not. And the piano stuff, I guess, was when I was around about 13, so some ages ago.
Oh.
All in all, about the matchup there, I guess. Top lane is run by Divan, the one who's getting a lead there is probably winning the game. Same problem accounts for mid lane. Bot lane should be favored for the enemy in the early game, I suppose. So in this case, I probably will play for mid lane top lane, I guess.
You play for mid lane, bot lane.
Again, okay.
Yeah, because Darius should be able to handle Fiora by herself, you know, on his own. Darius in general he's not a win con. The champion skill kit is very easy to counter, but we have
Okay.
an AFK anyway.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to remake though. I think we can win 4v5. But safe is safe.
I mean, I guess actually in theory you should probably never ever be allowed to win a 4v5 hour. I mean, if you have 2 equal team sets,
Yeah, we would have to play completely formal. Okay, we will remake.
yeah.
We just troll the team and we press no. You want to? Let's press no. And we'll play it out.
I'm not sure if you should.
They're gonna be like, yo guys, what the fuck? And we're
mean,
just not gonna
If you
comment
want
on
to, I'm up to. It's your choice.
it. We're not gonna comment it. And we play and we lose it, you know?
Yeah. All in all, I don't play for winning and losing. I play for fun there. But
Yeah, that would be funny, like to see the reactions.
oh, wait a second. Oh crap! I missed up my spell. Whoops. Now I have to flee. No one actually went for the surrender.
Yeah, let's not press it.
Here's bot side.
I guess everyone has the same thought.
Hmm.
There he is.
Sweet.
I think they will pre-map with him maybe.
Did I already mention that I'm hating being invaded? And hey there, Banana Tama. Note to myself, I have to swap to the Twitch overlay again. Yeah, we played ages ago, I guess. It was actually kind of a long time. Nope. Not interfering there.
I cancelled my auto attack, man. That's so sad. Banana mata.
Yeah.
Playing against Echo is really disgusting. Can't kill him at all.
Well, yeah. D3 April. Well, managed to hit D4 again. On the main account.
You wanna gank bot with me?
Sure. Yeah, 2 times. The first time I was close to, I dropped back to Platin 3. I need to avoid getting her the clearing here. Sweet. Let's share the XP, I guess.
Yeah. But let's not share the gold.
Meh. For being programmer, sweet. But I guess all in all, programmer is a very decent job, I guess.
Yeah, that's where the money flows actually.
Yeah.
Nowadays. Echo reset it, so no,
Okay.
don't worry.
Got he probably took again my rep buff. There. So I'm heating in again in his jungle. Yeah, no, there he is. Sorry. I am.
Bot lane is free. Oh, let's go. Let's go.
Nope. Not if there too. I'm ad.
It's too hot for you.
That means we're gonna reset. I mean, I take it. 30 CS against 63.
Echo's coming too.
But I guess you're getting, yeah. And they aren't allowed to take the Shelly, so this is totally fine and worth
Yeah.
it.
Not gonna let them take it. I'm actually not gonna guard it though. I don't think Matthew will come.
Break up in a minute.
I will take priority. Mid's miss.
Oh well, not needed.
Mid is roaming down.
There, I mean, he's not allowed to cross me there. 5 seconds to hold. Oh, thanks. I take it.
Yeah, unfortunately I ran out of time.
Yeah, unfortunately. Use Midland. Sweet. Need me for the clear up?
That's too funny. Oh, there's a Fiora.
Need me? Or, yeah. Okay.
That's fine. She had to ignite me.
So he's top lane, that means I'm only checking out blue half and he...
But do you see the prioritization of the win conditions in this game?
Yeah. Because all in all, it doesn't matter that the Fiora is getting fed at all. Since, well,
Exactly.
oh, that meant 20 care on the top set was he. On the way. Or, well, never mind.
Yeah, my Yone is good, man.
At least this time.
As long as I'm not 0-7.
That allows me to sneak into the enemy jungle again. Oh, that's painful.
Oh, she's not gonna get away from a skar, no?
Nope. Up to you, I guess. Yep.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh my god, this Seraph is scripting.
Ah, sweet.
They are both scripting, bro.
Do you seriously think he is?
Yes, they are both scripting 100%. Just watch minute 15, 41 seconds.
Okay, I gotta watch the reply.
Yeah, let's watch the replay, man. Let's analyze, okay? I will tell you how to spot a fucking scripter.
Okay. I'm actually not sure. Do we have any knowledge about the enemy team right now?
No. Doesn't matter. At this point. like the way she fights in the team fight, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Jinx. She turns like 5 or 6 times in a row. That means she does 6 clicks in 1 second. That's like you don't kite like that.
Yeah, I can talk about it. I have actually zero experience with scripting. Oh, come on.
You got me.
So we got Milan open, that means we can probably play for Nash now.
Yeah, let's end with Nash. I think like, what should I breakfast tomorrow? What do you usually breakfast?
I'm normally skipping breakfast.
You go to the gym or something?
No, I'm doing a little bit of home training, but that's it.
Yeah, you're a gamer, aren't
Yeah.
you?
I mean, I actually have a really passionate for gaming. I really, really love it, and well,
I mean, understandable. Gaming is like the essence of my life almost.
yeah, mine pretty much as
Gaming.
well.
I've been looking for really good MMO lately, but I haven't found one yet. Like you recommended me Ashes of the Dawn?
Ashes of Creation.
Ashes of Creation. Is it out yet?
No, it's coming probably out 2024. I guess it was pronounced for ending 2022, but they have a lot of delay there. Corona hit them pretty much hard as well, so it got a lot of delayed. But I'm still totally looking forward to this, and at the current point, I guess it's probably one of the MMOs I'm looking for since a long time. Oh crap, she blocked my ult. Yeah, I guess can probably skip the Nash there. Sorry. And like I said, I'm totally looking forward to it. Because I have very, very high expectations, and I hope that they will be fulfilled. Because all in all, I did not put this much hope into the Amazon's version, New World, I guess it was.
Yeah, I played it actually like for 3 or 4 hours and I lost motivation playing it then afterwards. So,
We actually played a very long time. I've been together with some relatives of mine, since we have a little, yeah, let's say gaming community there, I guess. I mean, my very best friends are very much gamers as well. I'm just gonna end the game there. And we're always trying out MMOs more or less together. But unfortunately, it couldn't kept us in the game for too long. But I totally looking for Ashes of Creation, because I have very, very big hopes into them.
let's see how it will turn out.
Agree. So, and out of interest, I'm gonna download now this game there to check it out.
Let me actually stream it again. I know the,
Sure.
the times.
Then let me swap the overlay again.
Right, are you on it?
Wait a second. Yes, I'm on it.
Okay, let's see. Okay.
So
So
I
I said
guess,
Jinx and Zera, right?
yeah, the time you
Aim that
mentioned
first.
were 15:41, I guess.
Let's see Jinx first, how she plays, alright?
Okay. Oh, well, it's a very rare... Okay, it's getting better.
Getting better?
Yeah, it's getting better. Because it was
The stream
kinda...
quality?
Yeah. It's fine now, it's
Wait.
fine, it's fine. It just was a little bit pixeled in the very center, but it's totally fine now.
It's fine now?
Yeah, rare.
Alright, so let's see how she plays the lane.
Never mind, and it's pixeled again. I guess it's up because of the speeded version, I
Wait,
assume.
I'm gonna quit your stream.
Oh no. Sorry.
Wait a sec.
Sorry.
Is it better?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see the first sidestep of the Soraka Q.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually. It's not there yet. She's not doing it here. Alright, let's go to minute 15 first, right?
Yeah, I guess 15:41
When
it
the-
was.
When the Fiora was engaging on Xerath. Where's Xerath? Is he dead? Is he
He
still alive?
better right now.
He dead already. Alright, so he's like charging. Alright, let's see when the Fiora's coming in. Fiora's coming in right now, okay?
Yeah.
Look at the subtle movement right here.
I'm just getting hit
Oh,
by
wait.
this one.
Never mind. Wait a sec. Look, okay. The target. It's very subtle sometimes to notice these things. Where did Jinx make the penta? I want to see it shortly. Uh, Here she did it. Oh. Okay. Just want to check her movement.
Mm-hmm. I guess all in all this is fine.
Alone this section here, you said it's fine, right?
I
Where she
thought
was
so,
moving.
yeah.
Where she was moving. Okay, let's see again. Let's go back a little bit more. Okay.
Ah, wait. Yeah,
One,
I guess I saw it.
1, 2, 3. Alright, just count the actions, okay? 4, 5. Okay, let's see when she starts it actually. 1,
2.
2, 3, 4. She clicks here, right? Then she clicks here. And then she stutter moves 3 times. You see how many times she like stutters? Wait a sec. Maybe it's gonna be more subtle. 1, 2, 3. Every time she turns, right?
Yeah.
3. It's not really visible here. Let's see. The way she walks, because she's just holding spacebar to walk.
Ah, yeah, there.
It's not clear though. It could be just like a little thing. I want her to see to make the penta. Okay, so 1.
So the swap, yeah.
This is normal still, right?
Yeah.
Let's see when it actually gets sus. 1.
1. It's changing.
Like why did she 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know, like you don't do that, you know, as a normal player if it's not a program. You don't do 9 movements in a row like that.
But all in all, I guess this actually is still fine. I mean, I'm not sure about it, but I guess the stutter stepping there is still in the realm of possibilities, I guess.
No, not if we played on 1 speed. Oh, there it is. Okay. Not if we played on 1 speed. Okay, she aced them here already. Let's see shortly. Let's keep watching. One. That's normal. Okay. One, two.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of stutters inside.
Yeah.
All right, now let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's normal. All in the possible realms. Like. Let's see. Now the stutter steps, like it's very subtle, you know, you don't notice it really. But you don't do 3 stutter steps in the middle of kiting.
Yeah, fair point. I guess this is hard. Fair point.
And where's the Zara? You see how many actions per second that was actually? What he did here? Look. One,
That is the one. Yeah.
2, auto attack, and then like that little bow, like dodging perfectly behind her in that little tight spot was already obvious a bit. And now it just instantly focuses on the Samira, you know?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
while he's doing that, he's already dodging, you know? His complete focus was on if it was supposed to be legit, you know, would be on the would be on the Fiora here. That sidestep little here, okay? Let's assume that was legit. You don't.
But the problem is, if you're focused this hard on sidestepping, actually, then you should never ever have the, let's say, brain power to
Yeah, the
immediately
peripheral
restop.
view.
Yeah.
And look at that reaction time.
Yeah, yeah.
Look at reaction time. Like, you don't see that in that moment. Let's just say he's incredibly good at this game, okay?
But still, I mean, we can actually see it only because of the recap slow. But this is insane in game. Yeah.
Let's see, maybe he did something here. He's gonna charge his Q, probably. 1. Okay.
Yeah, that is the thing of Jinx here again.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like he does a full circle, you know, while he's charging his Q. Look. Now look at him. All right. He's gonna charge his Q, okay? And you actually, if you play Zeref, you need to watch the direction where the Q is going to, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like, if this would be the bar, he would do constantly 360 degrees like that, you know? Like if he would do it on purpose, like doing 360 lasers, you know? Now watch it. Action 1, 2, 3, charging, Bop. He's doing 2 circles actually before in a very fast motion, you know, like this.
Uh-huh.
If you just check it here again, it's not that hard to see actually.
And Ericus is gonna...
One,
1, 2...
two.
Charge. 3... Yeah.
Nah, it's just something really weird going. Maybe he does. You see that? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a perfect circle backwards. Look.
Holy crap. But I actually think it's impressive that you're able to see this in-game.
I mean, you notice stuff like that because if you play this game long enough, you know how the programs work when they play it. You know, that's why it's so hard to script your way up to challenger, since everyone actually knows how it actually works. And if we look, okay, another huge clue. I'm gonna quit this now, right? We're gonna share my browser. op.gg. Oh, let's go u.gg. It was...
I guess the Xera was a barcode.
Yeah, what is my name? Let me check. It's FF15lam.
And I thought I am old. Forgetting my own name. Well, this doesn't even happen to me.
Alright, let's check. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, game Seraph, and he only wins as Seraph, of course, right?
Or it looks another skill shot champion, I guess. Yeah.
And his mate, who was scripting as well, plays Jinx and Tristana.
Do you think
I mean, they won't climb that far because the macro is bad, you know. Even if you use scripts, you're gonna have a hard time probably climbing in high elo.
do you think there are specific stamps, I mean, pretty much obvious like Xeras, who are pretty much obvious or suspicious for about being used as with our script program, or is it actually more or less possible on everyone?
So basically, you can script as every champion, right? That's like the first thing to know. And there's specific champions, especially skill shot champions, which are very effective as a scripter.
Yeah, of course, because I mean, all in all, the drawback of skill shots is that you need skill to shot them, I guess. And if a program is doing them for you, of course, they have the champions are getting more efficiently, I guess.
Yeah, and Seraph or Kog'Maw, people usually love to script him on because like you kite, you auto attack with a Lulu, and you're gonna use your ult perfectly while kiting. And you're basically gonna be a tank, right? Like you're just gonna roll over everyone since they're not gonna hit you with like the lethal CC. They're gonna dodge the CC of the enemies, and it's just it's very obvious when they play sometimes.
Ah, okay.
And especially like this, like Seraph only.
Fair point, fair point. This is looking sus.
Yeah, this is sus. Especially as support, you know, it's basically free money for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just getting sometimes a bit mad over these people because they literally like...
Agree, because all in all, I guess it breaks the game sense. I mean, I find it kind of fair that something like, for example, that the Smurf queue existing, it's a beautiful punishment, because all in all, I guess it's so frustrating for actually new players to being forced to play with Smurfs, because I guess this is just painful as heck and doesn't make fun anymore.
Yeah, imagine getting clapped by Diamond or something right away.
This was actually one of the reasons why I never get myself a second account, because I wasn't aware that there actually is something like our Smurf queue. Because I think it's simply unfair, because if you're on a way higher skill level, then of course you should be allowed to stomp new players, because of simply you know all the mechanics already. And I guess this doesn't feel well, see. So I have to really appreciate actually the Smurf queue of Riot. I like it.
I don't like it, to be honest. Like, you can call me evil or whatever, but Smurfing was really fun.
Yeah, the problem is, of course, for you it's fun, because it allows you to more or less stomp the games, but on the other way sound around oh gosh, on the other way, just the bot games instead of. I mean, then you're at least not stomping players who are actually wanted to have fun in the game as well, I guess. I mean, I can
Yeah.
understand the point, but for the other team, I guess it's a very frustrating feeling.
Yeah, I guess you're right there.
I are 11 game. Anyway, thanks a lot for the games today. I very much enjoyed playing with you, and I guess all in all,
Yeah, it was
it's
really fun.
totally time to heat for bed, cause it's insanely late already, or early,
Yeah.
depends how you see it.
Yeah, we didn't lose a single one today.
Yeah, I guess so as well.
Your win rate looking
Yep.
solid.
4-4, can't complain. So
Yeah.
all in all, thanks for the games, and I guess till the next time there.
Till the next time. Bye bye. Good night.
Bye bye, good night, skar, we are out there.